The captains and their teams are in the tunnel, and Forest preparing to back up their first home win against Crystal Palace with another one at the City Ground. That is dropped into him by his goalkeeper. Would like his goalkeeper up for the Premier League's Player of the Month for last month. Nuno is up for the manager too. It's been that kind of month. Here's Gibbs-White, who missed out on much of it, and he's inviting Aina forward. Elanga's the early ball, and he too puts an early ball in, and the finish from Hudson-Odoi is not there, but it's a very, very crisp and very positive thinking move.
Well, certainly when you look at Nottingham Forest, it's all about the transition. Great little ball from Morgan Gibbs-White into Aina. And then have a look at this nice little turn from Elanga. Puts on a bit of a plate for Hudson-Odoi, but not able to get enough purchase on the attempt.
Somerville tried to squeeze one through the middle where Bowen was making a run. This is where Forest can transition and break quickly. Hudson-Odoi had to wait for the ball to catch up. Gibbs-White in support. Dominguez in support. But when it's slowed down, that allows West Ham to get back in numbers. Moreno running from left back. Woods a target. Elanga's waiting. There is Woods! One moment, that is all he needs. Forest main man finds the net again. One little dart, then he hangs back, and then he buries it. 8 goals for Wood, and Forest have their noses in front.
Well, you have to say this is a well-constructed goal, especially over on that far side. But it's all about the movement of Alex Moreno. 1-on-1.
He's letting Woods get into position, and Milenkovic stand just ahead of him. And then West Ham have to deal with it. It is out, but the shot straight from Hudson-Odoi. And a grateful Fabianski.
Yeah, he has to take that very quickly, doesn't he? There's Hudson-Odoi, good little chest control, but you saw the difference in trajectory from Aina. Just threw it like a 3-iron.
Emerson. Morilla has it, and it's hard to stop. There's a shirt tug by Alvarez that usually gets a yellow, and here it comes. Well, he knew exactly what he was doing. It's a well-worn routine. Let's see what they can do here. The 3 centre-halves and Paquetá now break, standing around the penalty spot. Yates on the front post can easily deal with that. Bowen has hung one up for Kilman, who does get there, and Mavropanos and Paquetá! How did that stay out? It's excellent work on the line from defender and goalkeeper. West Ham finally coming up with a shot on goal in stoppage time. And maybe Hudson-Odoi can set off a break with Elanga. Now, does Alvarez get that? He's in real trouble if he didn't. Here comes a second yellow, and West Ham are down to 10. He decided to go for it, and Edson Alvarez has been caught out. He didn't get the ball, he got a lot of Elanga. Here's the free kick from Elanga. Forest looking to exact even more punishment. We're over the 3 allotted minutes. There's Gibbs-White, and there's Dominguez. And it's just too high. Forest finishing on a high, but not quite with a second goal.
No, I'm sorry, Dominguez doesn't normally score many goals in the course of a season.
West Ham corner, they simply have to be more positive as an attacking threat than they were in the first half. Antonio attacking that, Bowen cutting it, and it drifted over.
Yeah, it's a decent strike from Jarrod Bowen. Very difficult, especially when that ball bouncing so high as well. Has to get his knee right above the ball, but unfortunately not able to do that. Just slices across it. Anderson
Planting seeds for maybe for a decoy. He has rolled it to Hudson-Odoi, who finds his path closed, and in it goes! All the way through! pick off a defender, but he's going to want it, and Forest have a second goal. Fabianski bamboozled by the movement in front of him. And Nottingham Forest now will feel a whole lot better with that 2-goal cushion. Paquetá wins the header. Bowen looks to break, Murillo in the way, and he's found Moreno, who just pulls it wide.
Yeah, West Ham at this moment can't get a grip at the ball, can they? Again, have a look at the challenge here from Murillo. The time is absolutely spot on. Nicely weighted pass into the path of Moreno.
They have asked him about it. He doesn't like the vibe up there, I don't think. Here comes the corner. There goes Milenkovic. And it just goes wide. He's another who's looking for his first goal. He's done so much at one end and very nearly at the other.
Well, he gets a free run, doesn't he? You can see there with West Ham, just zonal marking.
Feels like there is another goal in this game for Forest if they want to go get it. Aina is looking and finding. Stunning from Aina. Right into the top corner. And Forest are cruising to all 3 points. It is going to be 3 Premier League wins in a row for the first time this century. And a huge celebration to go with it. Jota Silva, who's just kept it in. That's neat work. Awani wants it early. It's got it early, but behind him, here is Taiwo Awani, looking to keep up his run of goals against West Ham and nearly finding the corner. Dominguez, and Anderson has made that little dart. Pull back, what a save that is. Milenkovic can't follow up his shot. Fabianski at least prevents it being 4 with the save of the game.
Well, that is an excellent reaction save from Fabianski, but you can see there with Forest, they're just toying with West Ham.
Still, he can quite rightly say he was right to get himself in the position, right place, right time to put it away, and then ask the question. Well, that's a lovely touch from Sosa, who fancies a shot and goes for it! Oh, that's an even better save from Fabianski. He pulled out a worldie just moments before, but that is absolute gold. In amongst all that, we've just had the final whistle. That is brilliant. It doesn't quite cap a 4-goal win, but Forest have done it. 3 goals and 3 points. Chris Wood kick-starting things in the first half. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Ola Aina in the second. It is 3 straight Premier League wins for Nottingham Forest for the first time this century.